That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Fellas, I got him!
Let's not...
Oh, you're all hat and no cat. Skinny, ain't you?
Try to keep up. There's gonna be a test. I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
The spider! Come quickly!
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
The spider! Come quickly!
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
There! Get him! This is what everyone fears? Ha!
get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
How can this happen so quickly?
Nighty night. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Help! I see him! A man is down! It's down to me. Just me.
Getting suspicious. Et voila! Some days you just got it. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. A big win with style. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery.
I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
You're not fighting
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Got the spider!
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
Task Force? Pfft, I don't like working with... I see him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Got the spider! Here, he's right here!
Who can resist that?
I see him!
The spider! Form on me!
Admit it, even you're impressed.
Got the spider! I see him!
Are you deliberately moving
Come on, show me what you got!
Hey, you tried your best, which is kind of sad.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
I knocked out your...
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I see him!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got the spider!
I get your strategy now. You're trying to put me to sleep.
Here, he's right here! That mask don't scare me.
Don't feel good.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard now.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. I fought tougher than you.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted?
Task Force?
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Here he is! Whoa!
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I like hurting people. Let me
This one time I fought some... Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trashmaster, the Shogun police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't add more crimes to the list.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your...
You're a fool, Spider-Man.
Man, this
You think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you?
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Ah, come on, what's the spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse.
It's my lucky day. Always look so... The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Yo, over here!
They say bad guys don't think of them. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task Force?
Take some time to think about what you did wrong.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. If you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
People work around here. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can you add more crimes to the list?
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old...
You get good health these days.
Nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Expect me to stand there? Wait.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
The spider! Form on me!
Here, he's right here!
screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Did that hurt?
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Got the spider!
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff. The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. I could check that one off my list.
Someone's here, you better answer me.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Here, he's right here! Come on, show me what you got.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Got the spider! I see him! Huh?
It's like you're in slow motion.
do without webs for a bit.
That's part of my job. Beating down.
Police. It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
You'll be dead before you know it.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for whatever those guys get paid. It's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Web shooters are down. I feel bad. Kind of phoned that one in. I'll take that.
Huh? Here, he's right here!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Dispatch, I have hostile movement.
Someone there. Yo, fall up on me. I got him. Bingo, I see him.
Dispatch, any friendlies in my area? This'll shoot. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter. Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What confusing world you live in, boy? You're a fool to challenge me. It's time you learned a lesson.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What do you want? It's men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn. So they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bully. Now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What a confusing world you live in, boy. I'll make an example of you.
You're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
What do I pay you for? Get down here! people want. It's men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their plans and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Kraven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
You brought this on yourself.
You're not fighting mercenaries now.
Not so confident.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Money doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack, by which I mean... gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting it worst.
You can't get to me! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! I don't have time to waste on you idiots!
That energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Go ahead! Don't let me stop you! Get out of here, smart! Before you get squat!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
You can't get to me! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! I don't have time to waste on you idiots!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You should have run away while you could! Now you'll die! Everyone in here is doomed! You should feel lucky you're on the other side! Get out of here, Spider! Before you get squat! Just like a bug! You head for the light when you know they'll kill you! Of yourself, Spider-Man, but go ahead, don't let me stop you. No! I won't let you leave me in the dark. Never again.
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what...
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
Stop hurting me!
Web shooters really don't like electricity. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof! Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll write the night while they close in the cellar!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Jolt affected my web shooters. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. I'll have to do without webs for a bit. Web shooters aren't working.
I'd rather die than go back!
For a guy sky full of electricity? You're pretty dim. Web shooters are down. Jolt affected my web shooters. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Guys from the Renegades. But they're all after me, so it doesn't matter.
The spider! Form on me!
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. Yeah, but come on, I'm the hero this one.
beat you senseless. And it'll be perfectly legal. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Gotta get to the river fast. End of the line. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Time's ticking. My web shooters really don't like electricity. Fix? We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
I love getting paid to do that.
Mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away! Hustle it up, Spidey. Let's go for a swim. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
trying to stop your bombs! This belongs at the bottom of the river. I'm getting too far away. Can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. Ow, ow, ow! Gotta get to the river fast. Muscle it up, Spidey. Just made it. No one plants bombs in my city. No one.
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast.
I heard they've mostly got the power back on in the city. Thank goodness Spider-Man kept it from being much worse.
No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm not sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work if he wants you, alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. In pieces, if that's what it takes.
Skinny kid. You're going down a hard now. I'm gonna make you senseless. Perfectly legal. That's part of my job. Beat down punks like you.
I still get butterflies when I fight. That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you. Target acquired.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
You're not fighting personally.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Score!
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Please save me! Bless you! I thought I was dead!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is was the Gobbler.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you. What could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong. I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. That's better for me. Not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. You're the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt it.
You say that like you have a choice! My father failed me. You failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said, you have to look out for yourself!
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry! This is crazy! You're not helping anyone doing this! Not even yourself!
I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio-reading is something you never knew about, Harry. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Can't turn my back on people in need. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one give a damn about me. Why should I care about them? could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Covenant! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. You're the greatest man I ever knew, Tommy.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way.